We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Miami, second baseman D. Gordon.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Yelich is running. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now batting, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's the third slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Orioles, center fielder Adam Jones.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Lucas Duda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Ready on 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Again, a 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Ready with another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to get him?
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt here. Volquez sets. Here he comes 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Martin Prado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Martin Prado.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith on the run. 1 out. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And that misses. 2-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Number 6, Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria's there. And a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, Seth Smith. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Christian Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Heading for second is Yelich. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1. For Yelich, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, He doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Justin Bohr is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Ball 3.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Martin Prado now 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a good hitter. Bases loaded. Look, this is where you got to really execute your pitch and keep it down. Try to minimize the swing down in the zone.
Ready with the 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He drew a walk his first time up.
Dietrich.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. The tag, and he is out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Smith will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number
Here's
2.
Echeverria now.
Shortstop.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gordon.
First offering on its way. Looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Mark Trumbo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yelich.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch popped up. Machado is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Craig Gentry will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 3, Big Gentry.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto is under it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Castillo.
Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So striding in, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J. Hardy.
Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a high strike there. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to bat, spread out, get ready to swing at anything.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Martin Prado now 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game, and you just can't survive that way.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is low, ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Brad Brock takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 35, Brad Brock. This change for the Orioles. Now playing left field, number 3, Craig Gentry.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Hot shot on the ground is short, right to Hardy. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Josh
Into the
Reddick.
windup and the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
Third
out.
baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-2, here it comes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Duda.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the center
Digging
fielder,
in, Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's in the dirt. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Here's J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick going back. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
here's Marcell Ozuna.
fielder,
Last time through was a base hit.
Ozuna.
Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. One there. On to Duda. A double play. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Martin Prado, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, JT Realmuto, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Designated hitter, Mark
Into the
Trumbo.
windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
The second baseman,
Ready for another
number
shot
6.
now. Jonathan Schoaf. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. Up with it now is Prado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Craig Gentry. Comes
3.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gentry.
On the ground up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Echeverria now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is lifted out to left. Gentry waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline. Machado is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Wellington Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Scooped up on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Darren O'Day enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Josh Reddick.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Here's Lucas Duda now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle now.
Michael Bourne.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here, Edinson Volquez. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs.